What up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have a Kroger haul to share with you. I just kind of ordered this one on a whim. If you've been here before, you know that I'm pretty strategic when it comes to grocery planning, but I swear during the months of November and December, that just goes out the window. So I kind of just threw a bunch of things in my cart, knowing that I had specific recipes that I wanted to test out, and then just kind of filled it in with other random things. So this is gonna be a fun grocery haul to share. And in this video, I'm super excited because I had this idea in my head because I had some leftover cranberry sauce from testing out recipes for Thanksgiving. And I just had this idea strike me to make a cranberry cream cheese stuffed monkey bread. So in this video, I'll be sharing that with you. I know it's a few days after Thanksgiving, so you probably don't have leftover cranberry sauce, but if you picked up an extra jar of cranberry sauce, or cranberries are on the menu for Christmas, or you just feel like making some cranberry sauce just because you didn't get enough on Thanksgiving, you will love this recipe. And I'm just saying, honestly, I think that even if you didn't have cranberry on hand, you could swap it out with a number of things that John and I mentioned during the taste test that I also include in this video. If you're new here, hi, how are you? How's the family? Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail and giving me a chance. On this channel, I do a lot of meal inspiration, hauls. I go to Costco, Sam's Club, Trader Joe's quite a bit. If you end up enjoying my vibe and my energy, I would love it if you'd check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing before you leave. Without further ado, let's dive into the haul and then the recipe. Okay, friends, we have a little Kroger haul to share with you today. I haven't needed Kroger that much recently. It's been like a once a month situation. But I did need some like very specific items and I needed them quickly. Didn't have time to get to a wholesale club. So I'm going to share with you what we grabbed. We love this Chick-fil-A sauce. I have been putting it on my omelets lately, just like a little bit. And I swear it's so delicious. So we were running low on that. So I grabbed that. They had a promotion going on. If you bought certain items, if you bought 6 of these specific items, you got 50 cents off of each item, and this was already on sale. So I grabbed this because we can just like toss some chicken in the crock pot with some barbecue sauce, and it's usually really good. I think this was part of that deal too. I just like to have dressings on hand. Both John and I really love French dressing. I love this California style, and he loves the creamy style. So I got one of each of those. I also need to get to Costco and grab a bunch of honey, but I needed it for a recipe today, so I just grabbed a little one from there. I also grabbed some Parmesan cheese for a recipe. You guys are going to see this in a video pretty soon. I needed some cornbread stuffing mix, so I grabbed this. I'm hopeful about this brand because it looks really good. Also, it's the time of year that I'm just gonna grab a cranberry sauce. You know, it's that time of year. I swear I always end up needing cranberry sauce for something or other. And then same thing with the crispy fried onions. We don't even make green bean casserole, but I feel like this time of year, almost all recipes have that. We've been loving Canadian bacon in our omelets in the morning, so I grabbed a small pack to hold us over till we get to Costco. I also grabbed some sweet Italian sausage. That's going to be for that cornbread stuffing mix. I grabbed a couple of our favorite kits. We just like to have these taco kits on hand for like a night where we don't want to think about dinner. So we just cook up some ground beef or ground turkey and then have some delicious tacos. This was part of that deal where if you bought 6 items, you got 50 cents off each and they were on sale. And I feel like we just kind of, sometimes when we're running out of the house, it would be good to have some granola bars. So I got this one, peanut, cashew, and caramel. This is from the Kroger brand. And then peanut, pretzel, and chocolate chunk. So I'm excited about those. This was part of like a flash sale. It was like 99 cents or $1.99 or something along those lines. Butterscotch chips. I just think these are good to have on hand for baking during the holiday season. Also good to have on hand during the holiday season, Ritz crackers. I feel like those are super versatile. So I grabbed some of those because they were on sale. Also grabbed some baby carrots, some celery. I grabbed some oranges. So I need all of these for different recipes. Also needed some cauliflower for a recipe. Plus the kids like that, so I can just like steam it up. Another thing my kids love, butternut squash. They're obsessed. So I grabbed one of those. And lately it's been on sale for $1.49. It stayed consistently on sale $1.49 for a couple months now. So I really enjoy that. I also grabbed some orange juice for a recipe, some broccoli for the kids. Pretty much anytime I place a Kroger order, I just order broccoli for the kids. Grab some sweet potatoes, also for our kids. They love sweet potatoes. They like to have sweet potatoes in the morning too, so sometimes I'll dice them up with their breakfast. I grabbed some mushrooms. This is something you won't see us grab very often because John is not a mushroom fan. But there's a recipe I want to make where mushrooms are kind of there, but not in the way. So I think he might go for it, but we'll see. And then I also grabbed some raspberries for the kiddos. Always grabbing those. And last but not least for a recipe, I grabbed some fresh cranberries. So that is everything I grabbed from Kroger today. All right, my friends, before you toss out that leftover cranberry sauce, let me change your life with this cranberry cream cheese monkey bread recipe. It's ooey, gooey, tangy, and sweet. It's a dessert perfection wrapped in layers of buttery, sugary biscuit goodness. I'll include a recipe in the description box, but essentially I started by whipping together a dreamy cranberry cream cheese filling. I set it aside and then made myself a sugar cinnamon mixture using granulated sugar, brown sugar, and cinnamon. I set that aside also, and then I cut the biscuits into 4 sections. Each section got a little bit of the cranberry cream cheese, and then I pinched it around it to form a ball. I rolled that in melted butter and then the cinnamon mixture and dropped each of those into a greased bundt pan. I will say that in the future when I make this again, I'm probably just going to cut the biscuit dough in half instead of in 4s and just make larger pieces so it's quicker work. Once I had all of the biscuit balls inside the bundt pan, I poured whatever was remaining of the sugar and butter mixture over all of it and then baked it in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes. Once it was done, I let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I simply flipped it over onto a serving plate. We got a taste test on this one, so let's see how we rated it.
Ready
to eat spaghetti.
But
it's not spaghetti, it's monkey bread. Wow. I don't know why I put 65 on this plate, because we're just going to test one, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean.
But let's talk about this. We have some monkey bread here. This is the first time in recorded history that Kate Coska has made monkey bread. I've just never done it before. Okay, and I didn't even start with like just regular old monkey bread. I decided to just dive right in with a different variation on monkey bread.
Full.
Why not? You know, so this has cranberry and cream cheese stuffed inside biscuits, and then it's dipped in butter and then rolled around in a sugar cinnamon mixture.
Wow,
okay?
wow,
yeah.
And wow, and oh my gosh.
Now, the only thing I'm gonna say is that I did kind of a mashup of a bunch of recipes, and it said to take 1 biscuit and cut it into 4, and then make little. I just wish that I had done half a biscuit because it would have been much faster. I'm gonna try this one. You can pick whatever you want. It's hot, so be careful.
Good use of the cranberry.
That should be illegal.
Good use of everything else. That's ridiculous.
I love it. The cranberry just gives it a little something unexpected. But it's not even it interrupts anything.
No, that is so good.
I don't even have words because it's the texture is phenomenal. The taste is phenomenal.
It's sweet, but not
Yeah, it's sweet. I think it's intensity wise, I'd say it's an 8 out of 10 sweet wise. Sweet wise. In terms of rating, I gotta go 9.
Yep, me too. Going 9.
I don't know what you could do
Solid.
to make it better. Maybe caramel sauce?
Replace the cranberry with caramel chips.
If there was caramel chips inside that.
Boom.
Boom. It's the type of thing that you could easily eat it for breakfast.
Oh yeah. 100%.
A sweet breakfast. If you're in if you're vibing for some donuts type thing. I'm just shocked by the texture because I was expecting it to be a biscuit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's it is a biscuit, but it's also got almost a caramelized crust to the outside. I'm happy to report, or maybe sad to report, depending on your perspective on this, that this is a must make. It's definitely a labor of love. If you're gonna make it, just prepare yourself for that. And make sure your family knows how hard you worked at it. Guilt them.
I feel like at a Thanksgiving or a big family dinner or whatever, you serve that out, and then everybody can just take little bits of it, and everyone will just be happy.
Yes.
Everyone will be happy.
I think I would like regular monkey bread at this point. You know what I mean? I think that would be good. But
What's the difference?
Because I put cranberry and cream cheese on the inside.
Regular monkey bread doesn't have that.
No.
Oh.
Regular monkey bread is just, you literally just cut up the biscuits.
Yeah.
And then you dip that in the same stuff I dipped the ball in. Oh. And so it's same thing. It's just, it's not stuffed. But I'm also thinking there's a million ways that you could customize this. If you wanted to put peanut butter and chocolate chips. Or if you wanted to do that peanut butter and chocolate Jif spread that we recently discovered. Maybe you want to put Nutella and banana inside it.
Ooh.
John?
Ooh.
Or banana with that Jif spread. the chocolate peanut butter and banana.
You need to stop it right now.
Anyways, this definitely needs to go in you guys' arsenal. We're gonna, oh, I didn't get your score. Did you say?
I said same as you.
Oh, 9. So we're going 9.
Solid 9.
Solid 9. And what did I say on sweetness?
8.
8. It's up there, okay? But it also like feels like the type where you could just have one.
I'm gonna have 2.
I'm gonna have at least 2. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's been a rough week, so we're gonna have at least 2 of those. We're gonna get this feedback over to corporate. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for spending some time with us. I hope we delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.